Good evening, everyone. Day 12. We have 3 more days to pay ourselves, and I believe we have about 1,200 in the bank to do so, so about 500 left to generate. You can see here we have not claimed in a bit, and we are at almost 100K available, so 50K-ish, 41K in this case to claim, and we will do so. If we jump over to MoonYield, you will see we are about at a stable price, 171. My goal here is to borrow as much as I can, put maybe 75% into the stability pool, and of course, rebuy with the rest. Now, if we jump over to staking, we can go ahead and collect this. This will give us about $900 of MSS. Oh, it is oh so sweet. And we will jump over to our base and just compound this to oblivion, exactly what suicide compounding looks like, ladies and gentlemen. And then we will jump over to MoonYield. I am going to, of course, add the maximum. This is going to bring us to 178, which is great. We will submit this. And again, this is what claim days are for. Even on sort of flat prices, we are able to claim responsibly, borrow against it, etc. Now, we have some room to play. I'm probably going to aim to be at about a 168% range, and then, of course, buy back some MSS. And we'll actually stake it to our trove this time, just to buffer that a bit. So we will borrow. Let's do a little refresh here. We are at 178. Let's borrow against this. What does 13 look like? I think this will be too aggressive. Actually, that's pretty good. Let's go 13.1. Gorgeous. So submit this. We are borrowing quite a lot, almost 753. I know right away what I'm going to do. We're putting 500 in the stability pool, and we have essentially paid ourselves for the week with 2 more days to go, and then we will buy with the rest. I may just put it in the stake given the bonus. We shall see. I did want to buffer this a bit, but it is also fun to be adventurous. So let's open this up. We will send 500 in, and you can see, the power of even a flat day, right? We've compounded when we can, and now a claim is available, and we're almost generating $1,000 of value in our collateral. I do believe this pushed us over a million MSS, which is pretty exciting. I'm glad to be back, quite frankly. And we do have some Moonshare. I don't know if I will bother you with that stake, but you get the idea. Now, with the MUSD, we're going to come over here. We will, of course, sell. And what the hell? Let's just add to the stake, get the bonus. And if my collateral ratio gets a little tight, I will just stay up all night claiming. No one ever said DeFi wasn't super easy. Sometimes you got to put in the work. Okay, we will swap BNB. Here we go. Let's go about 3.7, 3.8, feeling aggressive. Swap, we will auto stake in this case, just to minimize the amount of transactions we're doing here. And voila, we should see that go through. And of course, the new stake pop up. Now, great. So we are sitting pretty. We've got a pretty nice stake. There you go. Just went through. We are at almost 3.7 again, which is great. And jumping over to MoonYield, we are at a nice 168. Again, I'll watch this like a hawk, and we will see how it goes. But we've paid ourselves for the week. Something to feel good on. Now, jumping over to the UI. So I did figure out a nice interaction here. So I will go to my loan, and you get this nice little UI here. And now everything's hooked up, right? So I can do what's my max borrow? Well, that is about 1,600 MUSD. That's great. I can do what's my max sort of withdraw of MSS? Well, that is about 112,000 MSS. That is also great. Now I can do something in the middle, right? I can say 1,600, so let's do 1,000, borrow, okay, and then I also want to do my max here. Then I have a withdraw and a borrow button. You get the idea. Also, what's really nice is if I have a borrow here and I jump over to the slider, I can see how much I'm going to be paying back to sort of achieve any of these collateral ratios, right? So this is really nice. You can even kind of put in, let's say, something here. So let's say 50,000 MSS. And of course, as I move this slider, that kind of gets calculated as such. So 203, we see that I also have to pay back 27.6. So really nice. I can go max here. You get the idea. Can't really borrow, but if I were to do 50K again, and we can borrow, yada yada. So really great. Glad this is kind of working. We have a button that is reliable, and we can kind of use this to drive behavior. Day 12. See you tomorrow.